Hello StarMunchers, Max here, back playing Fate the Traitor Soul with Miles and Rant. Today we're going to be doing the 9th level of the Outpost of Durantia. I got the 3 quests that we're going to be doing for this episode right here. We have Destroy the Shrine of Poison Crawler the Grim on level 9, pretty simple. Activate the Shrine of Odd the Blasted on level 9 and defend it from waves of monster attacks, pretty simple. Bring Rat Biter to level 9, which is the big badger fella, and your reward is blah blah blah. Again, it's all stuff that we're probably either going to sell or yeah, I'm not worried about it. So pretty simple, destroy a shrine, protect a shrine, take this guy to level 9. That was not intentional at all. Let me make sure in my inventory, yeah, I still have these. So I'll be curious to see when we're gonna come across another item. There was a couple levels of the dungeon. Okay, that was the badger guy. This is like another study, like a study that's been taken over by a forest, which is kind of a cool aesthetic. Swathed sword. I found that, and then okay, that's what we need to defend. Odd the Blasted. Okay, hold on. Let's get some wyvern buddies. These guys are powerful enough that if I have all 6 out, it's gonna be pretty easy because these guys are the best. And I have not had a chance to use these guys in a while because I didn't want it to be so overpowered. Alright, let's do this. We just gotta protect the shrine from these rats and these zombies. Anyways, what I was saying before I distracted myself is there was a couple levels between when I found Swathed Sword and Swathed's Helm. So I'm curious if there's any regularity there, where we're just going to keep on finding scraps until maybe we've found Swathed and we can return it. And if you missed exploring the entire level of the dungeon, you wouldn't have found the pieces of that armor set and that weapon. So that's why they give you the little announcement when you first enter a level where it says you sense a heroic presence or something like that. Which, again, if that's the case, I'm just guessing. I haven't looked this up or anything because I want this experience to be genuine because I legitimately don't know how it works.
Quest is completed. Okay,
so the second quest is good. We're good to go. I really don't know how that works, and if that's the case, that would be really cool. All right, there's 2 shrines of learning. Yeah, no thank you. We're good. I'm curious to see how much of Swathed stuff we're going to get before we can actually do something with it. Because I definitely feel like we're going to be able to do something with it eventually. I just don't know when. So let's finish looking down this way. Now we just have to destroy a shrine, which I think is almost, is less tedious. It's less time consuming than defending one, especially since Miles is coming into this dungeon already so powerful. I'm not really worried about it. All right, we got a bug fella. Let's take him down. There we go. A goblin. Let's clear him. There's another shrine of learning.
A trap has been sprung.
Oh, accidentally let a cursed sword out. Okay, it's dead. Alright. This level length is getting back to what Miles is used to, I think. As far as just how long it takes to complete each level of the dungeon has definitely gone back up. Okay, that's a Nautiloid guy. If I remember, those guys are pretty powerful. But luckily it's a lower level character, so I'm not worried. Yeah, this level is much longer than the other stuff we've been doing, which is fine with me. Especially when you have like 3 quests, it's kind of weird. It was several episodes back, but I had like 3 quests, and the map, the level layout for whatever that level was tiny. It was like a tiny diamond, and it was like, there's so many quests just crammed into this small area. It makes more sense to have them spaced out over a bigger level design, so I appreciate this a little more. I obviously don't like the backtracking and like the dead ends and stuff, but you know, that's just part of level design. Designing a dungeon, it's supposed to be labyrinthian, so I'll give it a pass. It's all good. You can't really say, oh, it's realistic, because, you know, there's not just dungeons underground everywhere, so. Oh, we got a lot of plants over here.
Been poisoned.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. There we go. What else we got over here? Another nautiloid. Get rid of him. Actually, let's go back this way. I think this is like a self-contained area. Even if there's nothing back here, I just want to finish it. So I don't have to worry about it. Alright, let's go back this way. What do we got? Still got that shrine to destroy. Let's take him down.
You have sprung the trap.
Oops. The one thing that would be so cool in this game, which I'm pretty certain isn't a thing, but it would be cool if it was, is to have like NPC followers.
You are poisoned.
I mean, your pet kind of is that already, but you know, to have like other characters of the hero races that you can pick at the start of the game, that would be kind of cool if they would follow you, kind of like the Badger guys, the Badger quests, where they just sort of follow wherever you go. But if they could actually like help you, that would be really cool. But I don't think this game has that. The shrine's got to be back here somewhere. We've almost looked everywhere for it. Ooh, that's a pretty plant. Okay, here's our target. I'm just gonna smash that apart. There we go.
Completed a quest.
Cool. Nice and simple. Do we want to go fishing? No, this episode will have gone on plenty.
Hello, wanderer.
What do you have? Probably nothing I want. Yeah. Kinda figured that you wouldn't really have anything. Yeah. We're good. We'll pass. Let's see. Let me make sure I know how to get back to where we need to clear still. We can go this way. Yeah, this level is much bigger. This is the length of the levels that I was used to for so long. Hopefully this connects. Good. I love the bug designs. They look so cool. Alright. What do we got? There's a bee.
You are poisoned.
Nettlethorn. Nettlethorn. Is that everything? I think that should be. I don't think I had to pick anything up. Yeah, that should be everything. So, yeah, Miles is just cruising through these levels until things get a little bit harder. This is just sort of a nice break, I think, for Miles, since the more intense stuff that he did in the previous dungeon. This has been a breath of fresh air, I think, and it's been good for him to get away from his hometown, I feel like, or the area where he lived.
Come, we must talk.
All right, and the last person's up here. You.
What good fortune.
All right, let's. I suppose I'll heal up. I'll talk to the Gandalf guy down here.
You feel refreshed.
Awesome sauce. Let me see. What did I get for that? We got Military Sledge of the Snake, which is nowhere near as strong as that. Defense back armor 2. Yeah, I'll pass, I think. We still haven't put anything in our cape because we enchanted that. And then we got a ring. I'm just going to go ahead and sell those 3 things to the armor guy, because I don't need them at all. What are our gloves? 47% strength bonus. That's pretty nice. But the armor's not great. What do we got in a belt? Defense 57, 9% dexterity bonus. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to buy something new. I'm going to take it over to the vampire guy. Wait a second. That's the magic guy. I'm going to take it to the bullfrog guy over here. Bongo. And I'm going to put the belt in there.
Fate smiles upon you.
Sockets were added. Sweet. I'm going to do it again. And it received an extra enchantment. What does it do now? Faster casting speed plus shield battle skill bonus. Let's just do that one again. Let's upgrade our cudgel. Why not? Nothing happens. That's fine. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. I wonder if there's like a critical mass enchantment, because it's very expensive. Wow! Taking so much of my gold, and it's not doing anything.
You do not have enough gold.
Ooh, yikers. Well, maybe it's just the number of times you do it. Alright, we're saving up for that other helmet. I can't even remember what we're waiting on for that, so I'm going to check the storage locker real quick. I don't remember what we're waiting on for this helmet. Oh yeah, it's our rank, I suppose. We gotta wait until we have a better rank. Oh, I'm not gonna waste any more time on the episode. That's good enough. We struck out on the cudgel, but our belt got an upgrade, which is fine. Again, the whole concept of being able to make the items that you already have better versus going out and trying to buy new items, I actually really like that, because that means that you can sort of not form a bond with, that sounds weird, but like you can get attached to an outfit or an armor or a helmet or a weapon, and you can stick with it and improve it as you go and spend your money that way instead of constantly trying to find something better, which I think is one of the more frustrating aspects of the game, is because you feel this pressure to constantly make sure your hero is decked out in the best stuff, and sometimes that gets really complicated and boring for you guys to watch. Most likely it's boring for me to like sift through stats, especially when like I'm trying to figure out whether I need to trade something out that has a bunch of enchantments for something that just has a better raw number but doesn't have any enchantments. And like once you start removing those blocks, some things about Miles' character build start crumbling, like some things with strength and stuff like that. So I'm not going to bother with that. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're enjoying the entire series. If you have any questions or comments about the series, I'd love it if you would leave them down below. I'd love to read them, see your thoughts about the series, how things are going with the story and everything. Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, though. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye.